We are K94.5 and online at K945.com, and we are getting ready now for the I'm Ready for a Crazy Stupid Killer Summer Kickoff Party going on tonight, Red River District. I say tonight, 5 till 7. It's going to be a huge party with AJR, My Crazy Girlfriend, and The Ready Set. And I have in studio with me right now Jordan from The Ready Set. First of all, love the song Higher. It's your new song.
Thank you.
Welcome to Shreveport.
Thank you. Good to be here.
And so tell me, what are you excited about tonight? Are you ready to get the show on?
I'm very excited about tonight, and I am, in fact, ready to get the show on.
All right. So what are your musical influences? Who has affected you? I see you got a pretty impressive shirt going on here.
Yeah, I got every musical icon, I think, on my shirt currently. So I'm just, pretty much everybody on this shirt. We have Michael Jackson. We have David Bowie, George Michael. What else?
I don't remember.
Justin Bieber's on there.
I don't remember Dracula being one, to be told.
Dracula's actually my biggest musical influence is Dracula, in fact.
Oh, well,
yeah.
nice.
I'm big into the Halloween music.
Oh,
you know?
well, that's good.
That's just me. I'm really into like 1940s Halloween music that you might hear like at a Halloween dance.
Yeah,
maybe.
like the Monster Mash.
Monster Mash, all the classics, really.
So seriously though, who are your musical influences?
It's kind of all over the place, honestly. I grew up listening to metal and stuff, kind of, which is not what I do currently. Right. But I just really try to keep my ears open and listen to literally everything, and kind of pull influences from things that aren't, I guess, necessarily expected for me to pull influences from. Like, I like to just like cruise through the iTunes charts and just like download everything and just listen to everything. Like, it's super hard for me to figure out like I mean, like, my influences change all the time. Like, I'll be into one thing one day, and I'll be like, oh, this kind of makes me want to write this type of a thing. And then, like, that gets combined with something else, and I don't know. It's all over the place.
So how did you get into the music industry, if you will?
Well, when I was about 17, I decided I wanted to stop playing drums in bands, and I wanted to just try to write songs and try to do my own thing. So I had a laptop and a keyboard and decided to start, like, poking around and producing some electronic stuff, and that was just sort of my thing. And I started was like a side project, and I put it up online, and I was like, oh, this is getting some like cool response. So I took it more seriously. By the time I graduated, I was like able to start touring and book shows and drive around the country, and played a small crowd, but it was enough to like kind of spark something. And I just kept doing that over and over. And eventually I got a manager and I got a label, and things just went really step by step. And here I am now.
So what was your first show like? What was it first time you were in front of the crowd?
Gosh.
What was that like?
I was remarkably awkward. I set this show up. It was like my big like first EP release, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this right. So I promoted it like crazy, and it was at this coffee shop I worked at the time. And I set it up, and I managed to get like 300 people in this little coffee shop. Oh, wow. And I was feeling pretty victorious about that.
Yeah.
But I had no idea how to be like a front man. So I remember like I set it all up, and I was like, this is going to be great. And then I get up there, and I'm like, I legitimately have no idea what I'm doing. It was like me and a keyboard player and some like electronic like tracks. And it was not good. Like, there's definitely videos on YouTube if you're interested. Just type in the Ready Set first show, and you'll see just how uncomfortable I was. And I still feel like every time I play, I'm still kind of figuring out things step by step of how to do it better. Like, it's really you never feel like you fully have it. There's always something you can do to get better.
I think that's words of advice for life. You know,
exactly.
If as long as you feel like I don't know what I'm doing, you're still growing.
Exactly. If you think that you know exactly what you're doing, somebody else is probably doing something better. You know what I mean? Like, there's somebody who doesn't feel that way and who wants to keep kind of growing. So
can I ask what kind of set list we're going to get from you tonight?
Well, I'm actually just going to play 1940s Halloween music.
Yeah!
Probably the Monster Mash. We're probably just going to play the Monster Mash like 4 or 5 times and just call it good. No, we're just going to play just a bunch of songs, a bunch of acoustic songs, and have a good time. So
we'll be acoustic tonight?
Yeah. We try to make the acoustic stuff a little upbeat, though. Like, a lot of acoustic stuff is kind of,
laid back.
It can be, like, laid back, but I don't know. I want it to have some energy. So we got, like, some drums and stuff, and, try to keep keeping it light,
I'm feeling it. Tonight, the whole shebang gets started at 5, goes till 7 o'clock. You got to come out. Going to have AGR, of course. We're going to have a band called The Ready Set.
Something, I don't know.
My Crazy Girlfriend going to be there, too. It's going to be a great time tonight. We'll see you there.